fundamentally, deep inside, if you are convinced that it's a dangerous world, trauma distorts your worldview in a negative way. Number 4, I would say trauma gives you pain. It gives you a wound. You might get some scar tissue over it, but the wound will never heal. There's pain there, real pain. And that's pain that you try to escape from. So it imposes a lifelong pain until you deal with it. You must try to deal with it. That's the 4th. The 5th, I would say, impact of trauma is brain development. Trauma affects the brain's development. Children have no self-regulation. So if you're stressed as an adult, if you're mature enough, you can regulate yourself. You can take a few breaths. You can calm down. You can slow down. Let me think about this. Let me deal with this. You can say this to yourself. An infant can't do this. An infant has no self-regulation. So an infant brain requires a mature function of the adult's brain to regulate them. Well, what if the adult's brain isn't functioning the way it should because the adult hasn't got the conditions from childhood? Then you have an adult with an immature regulation trying to regulate a child's brain that also has no regulation. That doesn't work. Number 6, trauma can give you a shame-based view of yourself. You can actually become ashamed of yourself. The view of yourself, it can give you shame-derived sense of yourself. It's not good to have, and you will know when you have this feeling. And the 7th impact of trauma, I would say, is that it makes it quite difficult for you to live in this present moment. And this is the only moment we have. It keeps you stuck in the past. So you react to the present, or you're thinking you're reacting to the present, but actually you're reacting to the past. And that's an important one because it affects everybody. You must remember that if you think about it like this, the present moment is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And if you live in the past, you will be constantly dragged to a place that no longer exists. And if you try and live in the future, again, you are living in a place that no longer exists. It doesn't